Ladies and gentlemen, when I say fire, you say side. Fire. Fire.
Side.
When I say Faye, you say bulls. Faye.
Bulls.
Faye.
Bulls.
Bulls.
Fire.
Side.
Faye.
Side.
Bulls. We nailed it.
Bulls.
Yeah.
It's going to be so bad.
Both a Fireside?
All right. Welcome, everybody, once again to Fireside Fables. I'm Ryan. I'm your friendly neighborhood GM. And I just got a quick question for everybody because I want to get right back into this combat, get right back into the juicy bits. So, my question for each of you is, would you rather? Would you rather talk like Yoda or breathe like Darth Vader?
That's easy.
Breathe like Darth Vader, because then I could get myself a sleep apnea machine and I'd be fine.
All right. Fair enough.
And you'd scare. I don't know if that would go so well
Oh, yeah,
for
I
your
don't
job.
think you could wear that like just around. I think you just have, that's just a night thing.
Oh, man, I can just imagine.
All right, John, I keep snubbing you, sometimes on purpose, sometimes not. Right now, I want to hear from you.
Oh, it's Vader. It's easy Vader. I would
Okay.
love it.
You love it?
Everyone would be intimidated as soon as you walk into the room.
Well, no, like it's the physical presence that makes him intimidating. It's not just the fact that like you can hear him.
It's the voice, man. You turn off the lights and you hear that, you're like, oh, I'm going to die.
Yeah, have you ever watched a scary movie without sound? Not scary.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But it's breathe like Darth Vader, not talk like Darth Vader. It's talk like Yoda.
Yeah, if you're still breathing like Darth Vader and having that machine there, that would be intimidating.
Okay,
until
but
you pull out like a high-pitched voice or something.
I'm going to push back on that, though, because I knew a guy, he had a hole in his lung because of a congenital issue. And so when he breathed, he actually sounded like he was on a respirator. Not quite like Darth Vader,
Okay.
but just constantly sounded like there was air coming through his throat, not his nose. And like, at first you're like, what's going on? And then he tells you and you're like, okay. But then you're like around him long enough on like a work project and you're like, oh, this is like gonna drive me insane.
Oh, no.
So like, I don't know. I mean, I guess he got used to it, but I don't know about intimidating as much as just like, man, this is a pain in the rump. So I think I would go with Yoda instead, because that sounds more fun.
It does kind of sound fun. And English is so nonsense anyways that after a while people probably wouldn't even notice. They'd just be like, here we go.
People already talk like Yoda without trying to sound like Yoda.
100%. That just reminds me, actually. So you may not believe this, but I'm a trained actor. And I learned what's called the Meisner technique, created by Stanford Meisner. And he absolutely refused to stop smoking. And so he got throat cancer, wouldn't stop smoking. So they had to remove his vocal cords. So the only way that he could talk after that, and he still taught lessons, and so there's like recordings of him, was effectively he would just burp talk. So he would gulp down air and then, and that would be how he talked.
Oh, wow.
It was really, really strange.
That is very strange.
Yeah, I would recommend nobody pick that one. I think I'm going to go with Yoda, because I already keep my wife up enough with snoring. Like if we're just like falling asleep on the couch, I can just stop talking if I'm annoying her with my Yoda speech.
Yeah.
The priorities in life are well aligned there, my friend.
Yes. All right, perfect. We now know a little bit more about each other, a bit more about each other's priorities, but I want to learn about your priority targets in this combat. Last session, we came into this area, found a bunch of grioths, which you learned were beings from outer space, from the dark tapestry between the stars. And at first, you're maybe trying to trick them a little bit. They're like, hey, we're doing this thing for you. Why are you interrupting us? We told you not to. You're like, do you not know who I am? And then you got in a fight. So, let's start at the top of round. I think it's just round 2. Kyle, you are face to face with the scariest looking of the grioths. He's got a fancy warhammer a kind of a glass-looking warhammer, and he tried to eye you, and it didn't work. So what are you gonna do?
Right. I'm gonna probably stay positioned where I'm at.
Okay.
Because then they can't get to our spellcasters and rangers.
Yeah, blocking the door. I like it.
It does obviously make it more challenging for them to hit our enemies, but I'm gonna stay there.
Okay.
So I'm gonna swing at this guy. Oh, actually, I'm going to what's that thing? Taunt. I'm gonna taunt
Okay,
him.
sounds good. Very good.
Actually, that doesn't make sense. I should taunt somebody else because the taunt. He's already coming after me, so it actually doesn't. I'm gonna taunt the other guy.
Okay.
The one that's engaged in the fight with
The
Shadow
one who's
Paw.
not currently locked in a cage.
Correct.
Very good. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna taunt him.
Sounds good.
So I think he effectively becomes, if he attacks Shadow Paw, he becomes flat-footed.
I like it.
I believe.
Yep.
I'll look it up when it becomes.
No, that
relevant.
sounds right.
Second action, I'm gonna swing with my physical dice. Ooh, that sounded really nice, eh?
Yes,
I like
sure
the
did.
clickety clackety of real physical dice, and also, then the computer can't lag. Physical dice don't lag; they're your friends.
That's true. That's true. So the only bad news is that it's a natural one.
I need to.
And so I'm just gonna, for my third action, I'll raise my shield.
Alright. I need to find more creatures that actually like hit you on a natural one, because most of the time it's just like, you just miss real bad.
No, you don't.
You idiot.
I think
Xavier
that's fine,
is
actually.
up next.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I am stupefied, actually. I
Oh,
believe I'm
right,
still
yeah,
I
you're
thought you had a status of some kind.
Yes, you were stupefied because of an ability that he used with his eye beams.
So you let me know when that ends.
Will do.
Was I not second?
No, Xavier has a higher initiative than you, so nope.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to devise a stratagem.
Okay, very good.
30.
30. All right, sounds good. Do you want to use that?
Of
And are
course.
you using that on the scary guy or the other guy?
The guy that I'm in front of.
That's a hit.
Or I guess Kyle's
Yeah.
there. Yeah. It's a hit. Woo.
Very good.
Damage is 24.
24 points of damage. Consistency is key, and holy moly, do you have that? I like it. All right. Anything else for your third action?
I'm going to reload.
You know what you like. On to the Shadow Bros. Shadow Thorn, Shadow Paw. What you got?
I move over and try to hit this guy in the back.
Okay, so you're leaving the
fighting.
caged one to deal with that nonsense. Going after the other guy. I like it.
Yep.
Okay. Oh,
So I'm using my ability, move and strike.
okay. I got confused. So you're moving to be in flanking with Kyle of the one guy. Okay, very
Yep.
good, very good. Okay. Yeah, move and strike. And this time it works exactly as it says on the tin. Very good.
So I rolled poorly, so I'm going to use my hero point.
All right, sounds good. Get that out of the way right quick.
16.
Do some quick math.
Yeah, quick math. 33.
33. That is a hit. And
Nice.
not a crit. It's not a crit.
Not a
Nope.
crit. Okay, interesting. Okay.
Do some damage.
What did you roll? A 30? No,
You got a
33,
33.
right? And that wasn't a crit.
Good to know.
Sadly, no.
Good to know. I don't think Xavier has to worry about that. She almost all has she ever missed?
I think there was that one time.
There's been a.
That
Yeah.
that one time.
Once that
I
one
know.
episode, you know.
It was a
did
bad
18 points
day
damage.
for everybody.
I save your asses regularly.
Correct.
18
We,
points of damage.
we rely on it regularly.
You got 18 points of damage? Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
excellent. I'm feeling better about your damage over time. At first, it felt like you were falling behind, but you're still in there. You still got it. I believe in you.
I chip away
Heck
slowly.
yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go to
Yeah,
strike again.
sounds good for your second action. Mhm.
So 24.
24 is a hit.
Let's
Due
go.
to the flanking. All right, what do we got for damage?
21.
21 damage. Whew. Yummy, yummy. All right. He's looking pretty hurt and unhappy. Although with that face, he always looks unhappy. Got the scar and stuff.
Actually, minus it by about 5 points. Sorry.
5 damage.
Yeah, I misread deadly D8 and I didn't crit
Oh,
those,
okay.
so and that I rolled about roughly 5 points of damage on that. So
No
sorry
worries.
about that. Shadowpaw will roll for his munch.
Oh yeah, get some crunch.
Crunch munch.
The crunch munch. The Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch.
Let's go Shadowpaw. What do we got? 23.
23. That's a hit.
Perfect.
He's 1v1ing the little, well, not little, Griaf in the corner of the room.
Shadowpaw, the real MVP.
For real.
So you got 6, so plus 6, so 12 points of damage.
I like it. Whew. Boom, baby. Okay, very good.
Yeah, you do get. I mean, you don't. Your actual single attacks, they don't do massive amounts of damage, but you do get a lot of attacks.
Yeah.
Especially once you get your familiars, Shadowpaw involved as
Yeah.
well.
Well, if I start critting though on my stuff, which I will.
Yeah,
be,
I mean,
Yeah.
because everything's flat-footed to me as well, pretty much from Azavia and yourself. Like,
Yeah.
I should be.
well, I
critting almost
I
every
mean,
time.
the kind of advantage of having an animal companion is effectively you get 4 actions per round, whereas most people only get 3. So it's pretty good action economy. All right, that was just one attack from Shadowpaw. I think he's got one more thing to do.
He does.
Gonna bite again.
16 with 16, so that'll be 32, but minus 5. 27?
27. That's a hit. It's a hit.
I think. Yep. All right. D8. So 8 and a double 8. Let's go. Okay. So we got 16 plus 6. So 22 points of
22.
damage.
Nice.
That is very
Nice, that's good.
Oh, that
So,
guy look.
You did 18 and then 22. Did you do more than that as well, or was that the only 2 hits?
I don't recall from last time. I think Shadowpaw had to move up to him. or
Yeah,
something.
he.
No, I mean this round. I just mean this round.
This round, yes, was.
So that's still 40 points on your turn.
Yeah,
So
solid.
still doesn't quite keep up with Xavier, but that's still
Nothing to sneeze at.
nothing to sneeze at.
All right.
Yep.
Well, speaking
He's
of
a natural
sneezing,
one.
Speaking of sneezing, it
Speaking of
is
sneezing.
the Griath's turn. The one who is locked in the cage. What are you gonna do? I think he's gonna try and unlock it. Let me see if this guy has any sorts of ability to do something like that. Holy mackerel, does he not have any sorts of abilities to do something like that? So he's just gonna try and bash the door down with his face. Yep, that's Yep, 100%. Okay, so he doesn't need to hit. He just needs to do a little bit of. Okay. Oh my gosh.
What are you drinking, John? Sorry, Ryan, while you're doing math.
Sweet and spicy. I don't know what it is. It's just good.
It's like a tea?
It's a tea. Yeah.
Okay. The Griath fights with all his might against the door and doesn't even make a scratch in it. Embarrassing. The other Griath, the one that is outside, face to face with Shadowpaw, though, He gets to do stuff.
Runs away.
Sorry, he does not run away. Don't be like that.
He runs away
Runs away.
where?
Yeah, it's true. Kyle is
He's scared of a
Kyle
dog.
is fully plugging the door, and he is.
Hey, there's 2 cells that are still available, so I mean, they're
Could
more
lock
than welcome to
himself
lock
aside.
themselves up.
You can't touch me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think. Oh gosh, I don't even know. I think he's gonna go. Gosh, for some reason, when I open things on Foundry, they're transparent, so I can just barely see lettering.
Oh,
It's no
really?
good, and I don't know how to fix it. So, he is going to take a step towards Kyle, step away from Shadowpaw, right next to Kyle, and he is going to attempt to do a little stabby stab with his kukri.
Nice. Give it a short.
Yeah, you certainly will. 17 probably isn't going to do it.
Nope.
Close.
Not quite.
All right, one more try. Much worse. Okay, good job for him. But now, it's the scary one, and he is going to do something scary. Ooh, what's he going to do? I think. I mean, he's got some stuff. He definitely has some stuff. I think he might try and bite. I think he's going to try and bite Shadowthorn. Shadowthorn just shanked him a little bit. So, we're going to get a jaw attack on you. Oh, that's real bad. That's a 19. Shadowpaw?
Ooh,
Or Shadowthorn.
No.
that's gotta be.
Yeah, that was a
No.
bad roll. And he feels bad about it, so that's good, I guess.
Surrender now.
Don't even joke about that. Not a chance.
He isn't. There's no way he's joking about it. Gonna Diplo our way out of
yeah,
here.
that is how he does it.
Always.
Um,
I'd want to know how he got the cool hammer. That's all I'm interested in. That's all I need to know.
understandable.
How
has
he
a
got-
cool
how
blue
he got it?
hammer.
Okay.
Maybe he's got a diary. Maybe he keeps a diary.
Well, I mean, they
Hey.
literally, when you came in, they literally all were writing in books, and there's piles of books and something written on the wall.
Dear diary.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Today I got a blue hammer.
So he is going to spread his arms and make some funky gestures to cast some sort of a spell.
Does that
Yes, it
provoke?
does. I was just waiting for you to ask me that. Go ahead and give a little bop.
I like how you really. I feel like the way you were saying it, it was like, okay, I think he's wanting me to attack
Well,
him,
I mean,
right?
you could not attack him if you want. You don't have to.
You know what? That's fair. That's
Are you
fair.
going to attack him?
No, I will still go for it. That's a lot better than the last time.
Good.
Does a 33 hit
A
him?
33 does, in fact, hit him. Nice. Beautiful.
Oh, that's nice. 22 points. of
22.
damage.
That's solid.
I rolled a 7 and an 8 on my 2d8s.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
Wow.
Mhm.
Happy with that roll.
Indeed. Okay, but it wasn't a crit, so it doesn't disrupt the spell. The spell still goes off. There is kind of a black blast that emanates from him and blasts throughout the entire room. I need everybody in there to make me a fortitude save. I pick up some dice.
Oh, yes.
Wait. Which way is this blast going?
It is emanating from him in all directions.
So you have to roll it for yourself for the other guy?
Yes, I do.
Natty 19. Let's go.
Nice.
That's nice.
30.
Very good.
30 total.
Okay, 30 total. That's very good. Anyone else?
Fortitude, you said, right?
Yes, I did say fortitude.
Oh, you said fortitude?
I did say fortitude. What did you roll?
Sorry, then it's a 34. My bad. I rolled will. I don't know why I rolled a will save.
Because a lot of the time spells are against will. That would be why.
Well, but it might matter if it's a crit, right?
Yes,
so
100%.
it's a 34.
Okay.
Okay, 27 for me.
I'm, as opposed to trying to keep track of that, I'm going to say the 34 was a success. 23, you said, for Shadowthorn?
27.
27 is also a success. Xavier, you unfortunately do get blasted by this, as well as Theo.
But I'm outside the room.
Yes, it emanates
Oh,
from
okay.
him. The door is open, so it does hit you and Theo. It is a big blast. So I'm going to need fortitude saves from you two as well, and also from Shadowpaw.
He got a 34.
Oh, he got a 34. That is also a success.
29.
29 is a success.
20.
20. That is a
Ooh.
failure.
Hero point?
Do you want to use a hero point?
Maybe. It's a little early.
Or do you want
a little
to
early for
hang
that,
on to that?
I'm gonna hang on to that.
All right. That's probably reasonable. Okay. Then this blast of divine wrath, for everybody who succeeded, you only take half damage, so you will only take 11 points of damage, which is embarrassingly low. For the fail, you take 22 damage, poor Theo, and you are also sickened. Sickened 1, to be precise.
Oh.
Yep, it's true. It's bad.
I can't imagine Theo's fortitude save is that high.
No, it's a 14 plus normally.
Oh, that's not bad.
I just rolled a 6, so.
Yeah, but I have a plus 15, so actually a fortitude save is not that bad at all.
Mine's plus 11.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what my will is right now because I'm
So,
stupefied.
just continuing to roll like a noob.
Like a champ.
How's
Yup.
Theo's fortitude bigger than Shadowthorn?
I don't know.
Yeah, I have reflex. I'm a master at reflex.
There you go.
What's your curious what your bonus is on that? 19?
Boring. All
18.
right, we're going on to Theo's
18.
turn. You may notice that he did, in fact, blast and kill the one guy, the one other Grioth. So the one in the cage is still fine, but the other guy is dead. Not fine.
Nice.
Okay. I'm going to need the GM to tell me if this is an okay thing to do here in a second.
Probably.
Yes, it is.
I'm
Perfectly legal. Just do it. Don't ask questions. Just do it.
Just
if
send
I
it.
would like to cast telekinetic projectile, assuming there's something in the room that I can telekinetically throw really
There's
hard
a couple dozen
at
books.
the big guy.
Does the book count?
Hey, did the guy that just died, did he have a weapon in his hand?
He
Can you throw his body?
no, the body is too big, but he
No,
did.
but he
could
could
throw the
bulk
weapon.
He
one.
did have a kukri.
Let's throw that. That would count as a bulk one, right?
It would be light, actually. So a tenth of
Okay.
a bulk.
Bulk one or
Neat.
less is what it
Then you're good.
says. Okay, cool. Make a spell attack roll against the target's AC. So that is a plus 15.
Ooh, pretty good.
Golly. Okay, so that is 22.
22 is a miss.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
Bummer.
Well,
Can you do it
Got
again?
one more action.
no, it was a 2-action move.
You should pull my monarch out and use that and pull it towards you to hit him.
Could you imagine though?
The thing is with the telekinetic projectile, it doesn't use the weapon damage; it uses the spell damage. That
Yeah,
theoretically,
which
because it's
is
like
pretty beefy.
yeah, because it's like covered in ether or something. So good idea, but no.
Sad.
Okay, well, there's nothing else that I can do here.
Do you have shield or something?
I do, but I have to cast it on daily preparations.
Oh, that is very different from first
Oh,
edition.
no, wait a minute. Hold on. That's a 1-action move right there.
Well, hot
Let's give that a go. Okay, cool. So we're going to cast level 3 Scorching Ray for 1
Oh,
action.
interesting. I like it. Okay,
Okay, we'll give that a go.
he does have minor cover because there's some allies interposing, but that's just a +1 to his AC, which I forgot to.
Do I
factor.
get to negate that because I'm flanking?
You're not flanking though.
Bummer. Gotta try.
Theo, you can't just make up words.
Oh, that is a natural one.
Natural one. I don't think that's going to do it.
Yeah, that's definitely not gonna do
Yeah,
it.
not this time.
You're gonna have to send me an address there, and I gotta buy you some new dice.
For real.
Yeah.
That's
You live
I've
in the
used-
same city.
I've used
You
3
don't
different
need
dice
to
so
know.
far since rolling. So
I don't know if I can fix you. Well, I can change the dice.
start charging
I
my
can't
dice
help-
over here.
I can't fix you.
All right.
At least we'll maybe the other hand. You know, left hand, right hand.
Oh, you know, maybe we'll give that a go next round
Yeah, I think that's the problem.
if I survive.
Yeah.
If you survive. All right. It's back up to the top for round number 3. It's Kyle. What you got to do? You're standing right in the doorway, right in front of this dude who just blasted you with some magics.
Yes, just to clarify, I'm still stupefied and I'm still off guard.
You are still stupefied. You are not off guard.
Okay, thank you. That makes a big difference to my AC.
Yes.
Well, I feel like we're wailing on this guy pretty well.
Yep.
So I'm, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I'm just gonna hit him twice.
Smack, smack.
Smack, smack.
Smack.
Backhand. That would be a 28 to hit.
That's a hit.
28 is in fact
That's it.
a hit. Yes.
Very nice. That's 14 points of damage. And then I'll hit him again.
14.
Ooh, that's not as
Okay.
good. That is not as good. That's only a 20.
20 is a miss. Even with
Yep.
the flanking. Good try though.
I'm gonna retire that dice because no good. Third action, my shield's going
Sounds
up.
good.
So-
That is another lovely thing about physical dice is that you can do all the goofy, superstitious nonsense that doesn't do anything. It's
Yeah,
fun.
Absolutely.
It's a
Yeah, it
it's a
doesn't
goofy part of the game.
exactly. It's just it adds to the story and the game.
Xavier, you're up.
Okay, devise a stratagem.
Classic.
Classic. Got to
Mhm.
do it. And then I forgot about a shared stratagem,
right.
so I can put the guy off guard to
At the
to
yes, at the
Who's next
moment
on
he
my
is
list?
off guard to Shadowthorn and Kyle because they are flanking him.
Oh.
Just so you're aware.
Okay, well, he's
Would
still
that
off
help?
guard anyways.
Would that help Shadowpaw though?
Yeah, you could choose Shadowpaw.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I'll choose
Great.
Shadowpaw. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so 31.
31. Do you want to use it? It's a hit.
Yes. Excellent.
Yes.
And then
As
damage.
we all expected.
Yeah. I'm really gotta go listen back
Yeah.
and tally up all the damage that she's done and how many people she's
14.
killed.
It's really low this time.
14.
That seems really
That's
low.
embarrassing. Did you have?
You should not use D4s.
Did you have strategic
you
strike?
should use your.
Oh,
That does seem really low.
yeah, that seems really low.
It should.
Let me times that by 2.
Yeah. If you have.
Normally, I just
let's
crit
do.
every time.
If you look in the history, it should tell you what was rolled, and so you should have 2d8 plus 2d6 plus something. And if you don't have the,
I don't have any 2d6s.
all right, then you missed the strategic strike.
Okay.
So roll 2d6.
But it's clicked. I'm confused.
I am also confused, but I
Okay.
also know this is why physical dice are better.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair.
Yeah. I am the
So-
only one to disagree, but that's
No.
okay.
2d6. What you got?
Okay, my 2d8 plus 2 is 8, and 5
Well, you
is 13.
you already got the
plus two?
14 damage. I just need the 2d6.
Oh, the 14. Oh, sorry. Gotcha. Okay. So 2d6. Clicking wrong buttons again. 3 and 6.
Nice. Another 9 points for a total of 23. There we go. That's what I was expecting. All right.
Yeah, that looks
that
better.
looks much better.
And then my third action is reload.
Ka-chunk! Shadow Thorn
Ka-chunk.
and Shadow Paw.
So I rolled for 25.
25. It's a hit with the flank.
22 points of damage.
Nice. Very good. Just mash. I like it. Okay.
Roll again, and I get a 20.
20. 20's a miss.
Oh, actually, it's lower than a 20. Okay. And then I command Shadowpaw to move and strike.
Okay. And he is off guard to Shadowpaw due to the shared stratagem. So that's good.
7. Hold on.
Copy that.
Nope. 27.
27 is a hit.
D8. So, math. 14 points of damage.
14 points of damage. Very good. Okay. Excellent. He is looking real bad.
Give me a warhammer, and I'll let you live.
He doesn't speak your language.
Learn it.
Give him a warhammer and he'll live. Because I can speak his
You
language.
can speak his language, but
That's right.
no. He says, no.
Pete.
I wanna.
Hey.
I'm gonna make you.
Doesn't stop me from saying it anyways.
That's fair. That's fair. All right.
Come
So-
on.
The guy in cage does not damage the cage. Oh, he does 2 damage. So just about 18 more to go, I think. Oh, another 1 damage. All right, good job, buddy. So there is now a small scratch in one of the bars.
Awesome.
And then, here's what's going to happen. The big bad Grioth is going to take a step back away from Kyle. And he's going to say, though I may die, I will curse you. And of course, as we know, Xavier's the only one that understands it, but he's going to cast a spell, and that spell is on Kyle. This time, oh, I'm so sorry. What?
What? He blessed me instead? Oh,
No.
that's nice.
Okay, I misread the spell. He actually needs to be standing next to you, which means that he's going to attempt to curse you, but it is a spell. So, unfortunately for me, you get a reactive
To
strike.
provoke, yep. Reactive
Yep.
strike. Yes, of course.
Okay, he's
I,
gonna roll a nat 1 and bless you instead.
and I will go for that.
It's got a range of touch, and it provokes. That's so dumb.
28 to
Yeah,
hit.
that's a hit.
And, ooh. 22 points of damage.
22, you say?
Yes.
Yes!
And he's
Come on.
down without
Let's
being
go.
able to complete his spell, which,
That might have been important.
yeah.
That
yeah.
might have been important.
I mean, it's really
Wow.
cool. Oh, it's so
Would that have been
cool.
a will save?
It would have been a will save.
Well, let me see hypothetically what my will
Okay.
save would have been.
Okay, sounds good.
Considering I'm
Shadowthorn, pick up
stupefied,
his weapon.
I for sure would have failed. That would have been a 20.
Yep, that would have been a fail, and it would have been awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so what kind of mace do I, or warhammer do I get here?
He does have a warhammer. It is. I am just looking for. It's. Oh, right there it is. It is. The. Nah, I'm not gonna make you roll for it. It's cool. It's a plus.
Are we out of combat?
I guess there's the guy in the cage.
No one cares about him. The warhammer is more important.
I mean, he can't go anywhere. You can dispatch him. That's fine. He literally did.
Well,
3
unless
damage.
Xavier wants to try to talk to him.
Oh, that's fair.
Do we want to?
No,
he
I'm
wants to
going
talk.
to say he's not interested in talking. He'll fight to the death.
Okay.
There you go.
Cool.
Problem solved.
All right.
This guy didn't know anything, anyways. The Warhammer is a +1 striking Void Glass Warhammer, is what it is called.
Void glass. Ooh.
Yeah, Void Glass.
Fancy.
okay, I want this
Yeah,
thing.
I mean, you can have it.
I kind of wouldn't mind it either.
Oh. So in the picture, he's got the Warhammer in one hand and the like a little wand in the other. He wasn't actually wielding the wand. I had it as a backup in case. something bad happened. Good thing nothing bad
So
happened.
it's a straight up warhammer.
Yeah, it's a +1 void or striking void glass warhammer. And he also
Void glass.
void glass. He also has a wand of blindness. Enjoy.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll let Shadowthorn take it. I don't.
Just give me a 2 secs here.
All
Let's see. What does the Warhammer do for me hit-wise? You're probably actually better off having it, but I just want it for a trophy collection.
That's fair.
I just wanted to sell it so I can finally get some coins. I've been at 45 gold since this campaign started, so.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything for me. Like, I'm not going to use it in combat, but
Well, the thing is that it's bludgeoning damage, right? So I think that's the biggest thing. The other one is it's void glass, so it's obviously good against certain creatures. Can our nerds decipher what this would be good against? And by nerds, I mean Azavia and
I have some
Theo.
like pretty sweet identify magic stuff, but I don't know if that's quite going to tell us what like the deets on that are.
Yeah,
that would be up to.
Also-
Also,
material.
Theo, I throw the wand at you and be like, here.
I'm over here puking my guts out.
Yeah.
I'm going to actually, while you all are like looting bodies, I'm going to spend some time over here trying to get rid of my sickened condition.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys in the corner puking his guts
No,
out.
After a combat, it's simple enough. It just takes like a random roll to get rid of the sickens. So you can, after combat, you can just get rid of it. But yeah,
Cool.
that's fair. I will. It looks like void glass is just a very unique material. There might be like one or two things that it is a weakness of, but I don't immediately see that.
Are you okay with me having that then, John? Or
Yeah, you can have it. That's fine.
Okay.
It would have been really bad for me anyways. I just think
Why-
it looks awesome. So
How
if
is-
you're gonna
well,
wield
yeah.
you
How is
gotta
it?
wield
How is it bad though? Like, is it because it's not an agile weapon or something?
Yeah, my hits are 17 typically or 15, and that thing brought me down to a 14.
Fair enough.
That's not too bad, but it probably won't be the same as my normal swords for me either, because Kyle is his highest proficiency is with like sword weapons.
Might be nice to have it as a backup though, just in case whatever. we
Yeah,
run into,
I'll
you
add
need
it to see what it does, and then
Yeah, and +1 striking, like those are pretty valuable runes in and of themselves because they
Very
can
true.
go on anything, like any weapon. So
yeah.
those are
And I'm good at crafting, so I can, if we find a weapon that is actually suitable for us, I can move that rune
yep,
over.
very true. Let me read you the description of the room once again. There are 3 iron cells that hang open to the north. Well, now actually there's only 2 that are lying open, and the other one is shish kebabbed in the middle. Within each cell sits a stone table. Another table sits to the west of the main room, its surface cluttered with scrolls, tablets, and tools. The eastern wall glows with hundreds of points of light that almost look as if someone has attempted to paint all the stars of the night sky with glowing gold paint. What would you guys like to do?
Can I detect magic?
You can.
Okay. Can I spend time trying to identify the magic?
You don't detect any magic. It's just a slightly bioluminescent paint. It's very faint, but it's because it's got some gold flecks in it. That it catches a little bit of the light from the torch that Azavia is carrying. You can.
Is there anything written in languages that I can read?
They would be writing in Aklo. So there's tons of stuff to read in this place. All the things that they were writing
Cool.
about. Yeah, there's tons of stuff to read. So I'll get you to roll.
Is there anything that? Oh, sorry. Go
I
ahead.
think a society was what I had
Society.
for. Did I? I can't remember what I had you roll before when it came to like skimming through things. I think it was society.
Yes, yeah, it was society. Let me click the button.
Okay.
23.
23 for society. Okay. Sounds good. Let me just have a quick look here. Okay, so the long and short of it, it's just lots of information about what's called the Dark Tapestry, which is the void between stars, outside of planetary systems, and so just the deep, deep emptiness, which is said to be so empty that it drives creatures that live there, or creatures that are exposed to it, insane. Yeah, they're just writing out everything that they know about it, whether that be temperatures, whether that be creatures that are out there. There's tons and tons of information that will take, like, if you want to dedicate your time to it, this would take you months to read through.
Okay.
For anybody who's studying the paint, such as Theo, you could do either a nature or occultism check to recall some knowledge.
Those are both pretty rough. We're gonna go with occultism.
Okay.
That's moderately better, but not gonna be great. That is a 14.
Would you like to use a hero point?
I would. We'll see how that goes though, because it's only a +2 on occultism.
Oh, well, but do you have a better on nature?
Nature is +1. Oh wow.
I have a +10 in occult, but am I still stupefied?
Right. I forgot that Theo is all about arcana and nothing else. Yes, you are still stupefied, Marcus.
Okay. Do I know when this ends?
No, because you're stupefied, and so you just don't know a lot of things.
Okay. All right. Well, Kyle doesn't really know what to do about that.
You have to pet Shadowpaw 3 times on the head and rub his belly twice, and then it goes
Okay.
away.
So he'll do that. And is he still stupefied?
Yep. Sorry, it doesn't work.
You lied to me.
Shadowpaw told me to tell you that, so he's really happy now. So
Yeah.
he says you're feeling better already. You just don't know it yet.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll leave it be.
Okay. Can I get a perception check from Theo and Azavia? As you appear to be the only ones that are actually looking around at stuff.
28.
29.
28 and 29. Very good. You notice that in a cell, the easternmost cell, there is a false wall in it. And it is very cleverly disguised.
Ooh.
Yes. Very interesting.
Hey, Shadowthorn, there's some trickery going on in one of the cells over here. You want to take a look at that?
Sure. I'll come have a quick peek.
Check for traps.
Yeah.
So Shadowthorn is gonna go and open up that false wall? Is that what I heard?
Yep.
Okay. You are able to do it without any difficulty, really. Inside, you find a human skeleton that lies slumped in the southeast corner of this chamber. It's a little 10 by 10 room. In one bony hand, the skeleton clutches a stub of sharp metal, perhaps the same shard used to carve the densely packed script scratched into all of the chamber's walls. So the entire,
can I
like
get
the
one of
entirety
the-
of all the walls of this little 10 by 10 cell have writing scratched into them.
Like madman scribbles all over the wall?
I'm gonna step out and say there's some writing. I need some help reading it because I don't read well, so someone else needs to go read it.
Cool.
I don't read.
I'll pop in there, but Xavier should probably come
Yeah.
with.
You
Yeah, I can look too.
sounds good. You yeah, it doesn't look like they're like it's complete madman scribbles, but definitely in some places it does, but for the most part, it seems like it's difficult to scratch into stone, so it looks messy, but it looks legible. It is written in Thessalonian, and once again, Xavier, you feel like it would take you a good long while to be able to read through all of these things, but they seem to be writings, just everything that was learned about Liralaru, that name that is hard to say.
I don't remember what that name.
So that was
What
the
that name is
door
a-
episode when Karkesh was
Right.
stuck in front of the door and said, "I can't leave and have to protect this door until Liralaru shows
Yeah.
up."
That name has come up in a
right.
few different places. It also came up on a floor before that. I think it was actually the first floor, maybe the second. There was some.
I take it you communicate that?
Yeah. So,
Sorry.
Yes.
okay. So, this is a potential research spot where you can research stuff about Liralaru, or you can learn stuff about the Dark Tapestry. There is a wealth of knowledge in these books, and you think that they might be valuable to a collector or researchers.
Cool.
Mhm.
Can
I feel like at some point I would like to maybe read through this to see if there's any way to get through that door that we were having to leave, because of well, we were dying. I guess is that the door that we tried to get through, right? Because we didn't get through that, did we?
The one that had Karkesh guarding?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got through it eventually.
No.
That was where
Was that the one we got through?
that was where everybody saw the visions of the
Right.
Seven Dooms,
Right.
Mhm. which Karkesh did not trust. Mhm.
He was smart.
Yeah, that's fair.
So if we're looking around the room and we're trying to like write stuff
Mm-hmm.
down, I will now implore the GM to let me cast a spell.
Which spell?
Pocket Library.
Ooh. What's that do?
So you collect information from all around you and store it in book form in an extra dimensional library. When you cast this spell, choose any skill in which you are trained that has the recall knowledge action.
Okay.
During the duration of the spell, you can call forth a tome from the extra dimensional library when attempting a recall knowledge check using your chosen skill.
Okay, cool.
This is part of the recall knowledge. You must have a free hand. Tome appears in your hand at an appropriate page. It grants you +1 status bonus to recall knowledge checks. If you roll a crit failure on this check, it's only a regular failure. If the roll is successful and the subject is a creature, you gain additional information or context about the creature.
That's cool.
Once you reference a book from your pocket library, the spell ends.
That is very cool.
It is also heightened, which allows a +2 stat bonus to that, and I can use the pocket library twice before the spell ends.
Okay. What are you wanting to research exactly?
Well, I don't also research so much as like gather the information, which is kind of what it says it does inherently, without having to cast it. But in essence, I want to note down everything in the room, especially in the books, so that we
Okay.
have it and we can study it maybe later.
I like it. That seems like a very good, clever use of that spell. 100% that works.
Cool.
Very good. I like that.
And then we can sell all these books for money
It's
too,
true.
because we've got them in his pocket library.
Well, I think Brodert would probably like that we've got stuff down here that we're doing. I wonder if I can also implore that also is mapping or progress, maybe, kind of, sort of.
Right. So is Theo basically mapping now instead of Karkesh?
If the GM is benevolent.
What do you mean
I
benevolent?
believe that somebody said that they were going to be doing that. I can't remember who, though.
Yeah.
We kind of just pointed fingers at each other because we weren't sure who had the skills to do that. But looking at this
Wha-
spell, I realized I could probably do that.
What's the skill associated with that?
There isn't really a skill. It's just somebody needs to actually be doing it.
Cool. Theo will do
Great.
that.
Okay. While you guys are looking at all this stuff, I mean, Kyle will heal himself because I mean he's not far down, but he's just gonna heal himself
Mhm.
up.
Quick patchwork.
And yeah. So if the question comes up, do we spend some time here studying? Kyle will say, I think it's wise to probably understand what's going on here before we dive further. So there could be valuable information here.
Yeah.
So I don't know, how long do you guys think it would take to look through all this?
Well, Ryan said multiple hours. Yeah.
For
Who's
for
Ryan?
the
Oh, sorry, my bad. The geeky man in the corner said that.
Ryan is our friendly neighborhood GM,
Yeah.
and he said that.
Oh, there's voices in my head. Kyle says.
it's just
In our
hard
heads,
to tell
yeah.
when you're talking in character sometimes, you know.
That's why I always say Kyle says, because I
That's
don't. Because Kyle's voice is my voice. It's the same
Fair enough.
one. So
Theo definitely wants to spend time at the very least getting this stuff down, drawing it, putting it in the tome, so it's at least referenceable. If not, spending time trying to identify maybe what is going on to a certain degree with Azavia's help.
We'll say that
we
takes
do think a couple hours
help.
then,
um
like while we're resting, perhaps.
yeah, you could take a rest for a while. If you're down. Maybe an hour?
I mean, I'm fine. Like, there's nothing. We don't need to be running from door to
It's true.
door. There could be valuable information here. So, and
Oh.
Kyle will also approach Theo and pull him to the side and be like, "Hey, I don't know what this guy did to me, but I'm feeling a little stupid right now. Like my mind, like my judgment's clouded.
I'll trade
I'm
you.
not
Teach
thinking
me how to
straight.
patch myself up, blood actively pouring out my shoulder and side. Teach me how to patch myself up, and I'll see what I can look over here on you.
Oh, well,
I would like to
okay, well,
identify.
let me patch you up. I didn't realize you were hurt. You're bleeding out of your. Come on.
Well, so what you
Sit down,
see,
sit
what
down.
you see is you'll see blood coming out on the already red robe, and like a hasty attempt to try to apply bandages, but clearly has not bandaged himself before, and it was like, maybe some help here would be good.
Well, yeah.
Um,
Let me allow me to treat wounds on you.
Okay, can I identify magic on Kyle to find out what's on him?
So it wasn't a spell that that gave him this condition. It was a special ability.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I can just cast Dispel Magic.
Yep, that'll work.
Let me just make sure that actually works. Yep, you unravel the magic behind a spell or effect. Attempt to counteract check against the target. If you successfully counteract a magic item, it becomes mundane. If this doesn't change the item's non-magical properties. If the target is an artifact or similar item, you automatically fail. Oh, I guess this is on a thing, not a person.
No, that would work. It's
Okay.
an effect. So yeah, you can go ahead
Cool.
and roll a counteract, which I think is just basically like a spell attack roll. Like that's kind of the bonus of it.
Okay, so that's just my spell DC then, plus with my roll?
As if you're making a spell attack roll.
Right.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
That is a 30.
A 30? Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Kyle
Okay, cool.
no longer feels dumb.
Wow. Thank you. So I patched you up for 18 points of healing. Are you farther down than that?
I am, but not by much.
Okay, I can do another round.
I can also do a round.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so you're all healed up.
Cool. Thanks,
Um,
guys.
Xavier, do you have a moment? I'm
Certainly.
sorry. I probably should have waited till you guys had a chance to chat to this guy. But those skeletons up there, really freaked me out, and I wasn't thinking all that clearly. So
Fair.
from now on, I will do my best to let you guys chat it out and attack once I'm attacked. So apologies.
Thanks.
I think.
It's okay. We
Wasn't-
fight as a
I
team, so
wasn't-
we're good to go.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking that clearly there, and he looked not that. He didn't pass the ugly check, so. Anyways, yeah, I realize now that the fight's over that we might have been able to learn more from him, and that wasn't very smart. So, I appreciate all the damage you do on these guys.
If
It's
anybody
amazing.
looks while Theo is like in the background, there is a comically large book in the comically small halfling's arms while he's actively like noting stuff down in the room.
Very good. All right.
Thankfully, we should be able to find out what they were doing here with all the writings that they have. So we're okay.
Yeah, let's take an hour. Let's take what we need
Mhm.
and do that. I'll watch the door, and and Kyle will sit by the door. I don't know, sharpen a sword. I don't know what he's gonna do. He's gonna check out. He's gonna play around with that warhammer that he just got from him. So,
Okay. Sounds good.
And yeah. That's
Okay.
it.
That's nice. Kind of have a moment of peace after a little bit of, I mean, some crazy otherworldly beings. I like it. I think we should all take a deep breath in and out, and we'll see you next week.